Hello, everyone. We are live. Hello, everyone. Good evening or good morning, wherever you are. So, today is another episode of the Dreamers and the Doers, together with my beautiful business partner from Spain, Norway, and Italy. So, welcome, ladies. How are you? So, first thing first,
Yeah,
we have a little
fine.
introduction about ourselves. I will go ahead with Ate Adora.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. So, I am Adora Arguesa. I am originally from the Philippines, but at present, I am working here in Ibiza, Spain. So, I am now a business owner. That's why every one of us are will be showing you something why we started this digital business. So I would like to go back to you, Michelle.
Thank you, Ate. So, how about you, Clem? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yes, my name's Clementine Mutono. I am originally from Kenya and I live in Italy. I'm a mom and I do this online business as a side hustle. Thank you very much. Back to you, Michelle.
Okay, that's short and sweet. Welcome, ladies. I think we missed 1 week. We didn't do our live, and now we are here. How about you, Sherry? How are you? Nice to meet
Yes.
you, and
Hello,
I
hello,
miss
hello,
you.
beautiful ladies. Nice to see you all again. Yes. I am Sherry. I'm a mom of three wonderful children and a proud business owner. Back to you, Michelle.
Yes, thank you so much. So we are business owners, and me, I am also Michelle, and I'm staying in Spain, but now I am here in Portugal for 8 days getaways. That's because sponsored of my business, and I'm so grateful about it. So we are the mentors, and today's share, we are going to share about why we started our digital business owner. So first thing first to share, Ate Adora.
Okay, so I am so excited to be sharing today again because we missed 1 week, and so I miss you, ladies. Okay, so our topic is, why did we start this online digital business? For me, I would like first to ask you a question. Why? Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, it is still not enough? Have you felt it? Me, like you're busy all day, you are working every day, but financially, as if the, there is still lacking. Have you ever felt that? Or if you've ever felt that way, this life is for you. Okay? So, again, I would like to introduce, I'm Adora, and tonight we just want to share something very real. Why did we start this online business? Not the filtered version, not the perfect story, but the honest reason behind it. So for me, I started with reality. I was working hard, long hours, doing my best, but deep inside, I knew this is not sustainable long term. That's why I also thought I'm not getting any younger. I started thinking importantly my why, I started thinking about my retirement, and I am also thinking my grandchildren who are still studying in college in the Philippines. So I asked myself, until when am I going to do this? Or what if something happens to my income? And to be honest, I also made mistakes. I tried other opportunities before. Some didn't work, some disappeared, and I even experienced losing money. But instead of stopping, I decided to learn smarter. That's when I realized I don't just need another sideline. I need a system, a skill, and a way to build something that can grow even online. That is what I have been looking for. So, that's the reason why I started this digital business. Not because it's easy, but because it gives what? Flexibility, learnable skills, a system you can follow step by step, and a chance to build something long term. That is not about overnight success. That is about positioning yourself for the future. So, if you are someone who is working hard but wants more stability, thinking about your future, or simply curious if there's another way, you don't have to decide today, but you owe it to yourself to at least understand what's possible. So, if you're open, just comment info or send us message and we will share how you can learn this step by step. No pressure. Because honestly, the biggest risk right now is staying the same. Okay? So,
Yeah.
just give us a message. You can contact Michelle, you can contact Clem or Sherry or me. Okay? So that's for me for tonight, and I'll go back to the next speaker who is Sherry.
No,
I
Clem,
think
go.
it's Lemon.
Anybody can do. Anyway, thank you very much, Adola. That is a great share.
Clem,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, this is
I'm
Clem.
sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so it's your turn.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, viewers, as you can see from the screen, yes, my name's Clementine. Yeah, why I decided to join online business, or rather to start online business. Yeah, my reason is there is a time I used to work. I feel this is very repetitive, but anyway, I have to share it. Yeah, there is a time I used to work night shifts, and I worked only night shifts from 9:30 to 6:30 in the morning. And being a mother, this was very challenging because I have a son and was little, and I wasn't present in his um life all through. Yeah, so working night shifts, first of all, it was challenging, it's difficult for me. And the second thing, I found that I came to realize I wasn't really present in my son's life, even though I was with him, because I was working night shifts so that I can be able to be with him during the daytime. I come from job, I take him to school, I go to pick him, and then I give him food and I sleep. So literally what I was doing, I was a sleeping mom. I was there with my son, but I was always sleeping. Yeah, so I had my wake up call was, for how long am I going to continue with this? I'm there. I'm not speaking even to my son. I didn't even have time to finish eating with him. I had to leave to go to sleep so that I can be able to be awake during the night shift. So I had to find a way to be to change the life. And it's during those times when everybody was kept talking of working online, working from the comfort of your home. Yeah, so I took guts and I started checking things online, and it's when I found and heard from a mentor talking about, she was a lady talking about two daughters, how she used to work from home and taking care of her two daughters. Yes, and the story resonated with me, and I went ahead and signed into a complimentary webinar, and I went through and I did my due diligence and found that this was a business that is doable, that you don't even need computer skills or you don't need prior business experience. And I joined the business, and from there I became a digital business owner, a very proud one, if I can say. Yeah, so that's how I jumped in the online world. And this business changed my life. I'm not working anymore full time night shifts. I change my time now. I'm able to stay with my son awake. As you can see, I'm very, very well awake. Yes, so I have time to sit with my son, to have time with him, take him to sports, take him wherever he wants. Yes, and that is my life, what I have been dreaming of. Even though I'm still working part time, but I'm in the journey of going to be able to do the online business full time. Yes, so that is my story. Thank you very much. Back to you, Michelle.
All right, that's awesome that you're sharing. Thank you so much, ladies. How about you, Sherry? Why you started your digital um, business? I
Yes,
know.
hello everybody. As you can see, my name is Sherry, and there's so many reasons why a lot of people, just like me, busy mothers, start this business. Okay, for me, I was actually on maternity leave when I found this business. I was home. Sometimes even though you're home with baby, you get bored sometimes. So I was scrolling and I came across this amazing opportunity. And you know what? I contacted the lady. What caught me is she said she help people with my profession to earn extra online. So I reached out to her, I asked questions, and she explained to me how this works. I said, anyway, let me also do my research. So I find out, and that's it. She told me everything what I needed to do. So I did it. But before, why I started this business? Okay. When you start becoming a mom, your priority shift. Okay. I have 3 kids, and I decided I don't want to be working, the way I used to work. I want to be fully present. So it was during this maternity leave that I thought, I have to start doing something so that I can be able to be around my children. So I did what I was supposed to do, and I became a business owner. And today I will say this business has actually shaped me in so many ways. Okay. I've invested in my mindset, I've learned so many skills, and we are always learning. So, if you are a busy mom out there, if you are looking for this kind of opportunity, how this business can also help you in so many ways. I know a lot of people want to start, but for some reasons, they stay stuck in the same place. You don't have to be in the same place. If you want to change your life, you need to take that bold step. It's not like we were perfect, we knew everything, how the system works and how online businesses works. No, you have to take that bold step. And we have mentors and coaches in this business. People will teach you, as we had people, people taught us how to start this business, where to, they guided us in starting. So if you think that we are so good, we are good, they are good with those skills, they can, good speaking to the camera, whatever it is, no, you just come in as you are. As long as you are ready to learn and invest in yourself, we are here to help you. So to my busy mothers, for those of you in the diaspora, immigrant parents, if we are doing this, we are all from different places, across the world, but we met through this business, and we became, as we are like families now. So if you are out there thinking that you can't do it, you can do it. Okay, we are just ordinary people. We decided to, change our life, invest in ourselves, and learn. Are you looking for the same kind of opportunity? Are you ready to take the step to help you to, um, help you to live well, and so your children too will be able to, inherit this business from you? Then this is something that you have to check out, because my business partners will agree with me. This is a business that you can pass on to your next generation. Your kids can actually inherit your business, but they can never inherit your job. So, are you ready to take that bold step? Then you can reach out to any one of us. We are here to help you. Yes, I think that's what I can say for now. Back to you, Michelle.
Thank you, ladies. And that was awesome share. So for me, why I started my online business, actually, I am looking for it. So before I ended with my short-term contract in my job, so I keep looking how I can start because that was the time that was pandemic. So it's a time that everyone was looking to work from home, right? We are locking down and we need to stay home. So my idea is a job where I can start from home. And a job where I can stay with my husband while enjoying our life, but still working. So I think it's very hard to find online because I've been a online marketing, affiliate marketing before. So I was kind of, what kind of job I can do from home? And then someone messaged me about this opportunity of online business. Actually, it's messaging me since December, and I take action on April. So that was a long right. But when I saw the webinar, so first thing first, I watched the webinar. I am a kind of excited, a feeling of, oh my, this is the one that I'm looking for. By the way, I am a breadwinner and I support my family back home. And then, of course, the life here living abroad is very expensive. Every one of you ladies know it, right? So we keep looking for something that we can start from home or we can do from home. And then my husband said, he said, you are a business minded person. So I think it's better for you to start business. Actually, we've been scam online, so I was very aware how I can get started when I saw this opportunity, business opportunity. But my mind was, oh my God, what they are doing here? They are watching webinar. They are telling about you can carry your business wherever you go. You can start anytime, and you don't have your own boss. You don't have to do inventory like I've been doing in my traditional business before. And everything is contrary, not as a traditional business. And I was curious about it. And I said, this is kind of business that I am looking for. I am looking for the business that I can stay home, I can do my work at home, and as my responsibility while I need to support my family back home. So that's the time I started my online business. May, I started my business, and I just only 2 weeks after that, I become my own business mentor. So there is a big reason why I started my online business because of uh, my support for my husband, also for our expenses, monthly expenses, plus my family back home. So I said, I think if this kind of business can help so many people online globally, why can't I? Right? So all of you who are watching us, you also ask yourself, why can't I? Because if you are a mother like a Sherry, 3 kids, like Clement have 1 kids, and like Ate Adora at the age of 60, and you keep looking, oh, what kind of business I can do while enjoying your life? Like me also, before we can do vacation anyway. But since I started my business, I can go with my husband for a week. Before I can do only weekend, and that was a rushing because I need to come back. I need to go work on Monday, right? But now the freedom is here. So we
Yeah.
enjoy our vacation because of this business. And
Mm.
and imagine that I am doing this business wherever I am. I carry my computer, I carry my phone, I can communicate except if I don't have the internet connection. But as long as you have the Wi-Fi connection, you can do this business. So if you're watching
Yes.
this right now, wherever you are watching this, because we are live, I think we can see any in any places in this world. Don't think about it. Go connect with us, message us if you are in our pages, message that person and connect with us and ask if you have some question. First thing first, one tip, listen to the webinar and think about why you need to start a business. Okay, so I think that's all we can share to the ladies, right? We are
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
All right. So this is the episode 97 of the Dreamers and the Doers. Imagine I know Clem and Sherry for 4 years now, and we keep doing this. And because we are wanted to help many people as we can, and we can guide them as we do. We're not keeping this only for ourselves. I know that this is our own business. We can keep it for myself, but we are doing this just to help others to do the same. I know there's so many people lose their job this time. I know how expensive the gasoline right now, wherever you are.
Yes.
So
Mm.
don't
Mm.
True.
watch. Start your business
That's
today.
true.
Connect with us. Okay, so
Okay.
that's all we can share for today in this episode. Thank you so much, ladies, for showing up. We will see you again next
Okay.
week. So that's all for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ladies.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye.
everybody.